cats and gals. How are ya? We're on the mage. There she is.
Hi there.
In this episode, we're leaving Darkshire and heading out to the west here. Got a few things to do. Let's see if we can finish up these dark runners. We'll see if anybody's out here today. Then we're going to come down the road. We'll talk to Sven, or Jitters rather. It'll lead us back here to Sven. We'll come over here and talk to Abercrombie, and then see where that leads us. I do apologize in advance. I have come down with a cold. We have a priest or mage here. We have a mage. I got sick yesterday, and I was hoping it was just allergies, but boy, I had a rough night. So I'll do my best to keep on top of the mute button here, so you guys don't have to listen to all of that wonderful stuff that happens when you're sick. We'll hit level 29 today. Pick ourselves a talent point. Yeah, man, it's like the worst time I could get sick. I'm like in the middle of packing up my apartment, and I've got to load up a truck here in a few days. I'm going to be miserable. I haven't been sick in a while. So, I don't know. I guess I was due. I don't know. A bit rough here, man. Helps a little bit. Yikes. See if we should be able to pull this without pulling this camp here. Gonna find out. Looks good. Dark runner there. And so one there. It's good to get healed up and man it up here just in case. She's got a green robe there. Oh my gosh. That is a massive upgrade for us. Look at that. 11 intellect. Our robe doesn't even have intellect on it. Beautiful. That's wonderful. Increases our mana pool. Also, my spell crits when we get a crit. Increases the critical strike damage we get. Ooh, it looks nice too. Look at that. I like the color. Yeah, it's nice, man. Also, a teletherapy appointment by webcam today. I'm thinking about canceling it. I should. The woman is in Las Cruces, and I set up the appointment and everything with her before I even decided to move. I don't know what I was thinking. I was going to see her every 2 weeks, and I was literally going to drive to Las Cruces just once every 2 weeks. Oh my God. Okay. It's not that far. It's like an hour and a half, so it'd be a 3-hour drive round trip there. Is that guy in trouble back there? I'm not sure what he's doing. We only have 2 more. I think we can actually finish this up. Oh, I just saw him over there. Maybe he's mining or herbing or something. There's just no options here in Silver City, really. It's just not. And therapists, they also kind of, I don't know, they're available and then they're not. Or they're no longer here. Like that kind of stuff. You guys are a little bit close, but I think we're okay here. That's our last one. Let me get out of this area. A little bit dangerous here. I'll have all kinds of options in Albuquerque, though.
Well done.
All right, let's follow the breadcrumb trail of Worgen bodies back here. Let's go see Jitters. Yeah, I mean, fortunately, I'm mostly packed up. But still, I've got to, I have to take a dolly in and out of here. All these boxes and the bookshelf and all of that shit. And just kind of hoping I'm over the worst of it by the time I have to do that. If not, I'll just suffer through it like a man. Sure. Antonio Pirelli. What's up, brother?
Looking for something specific?
You can have this stuff.
Have a good one.
You and your leather. Leather freak. Ugh. I was going to get some cold medicine. I've actually got some here, but I've packed it up, and I don't know what effing box I packed it in. I didn't bother labeling the boxes because, I've got to open up the boxes anyway and go through them all. And it's not like I'm moving into a 21-room mansion where each box has to go to a, one room, right? It's a little one-bedroom place. So I put everything in the living room, open it up, and put it where it goes. Anyway, I didn't feel like going through the boxes. Anyway, so I added it to my Walmart order, and when I added it, it said signature required when they drop it off. I'm like, what? It's fucking cold medicine, man. So I was like, did I get like a certain kind? Can you make meth with it or something? Is that what's going on? So I deleted it and I put something else. It was the same thing. So I was like, all right, you know what? Fuck it. I wasn't sure I was going to be out of bed because I had it dropped off at 6 this morning. And I was like, nah, I'm not. I mean, I'm usually up by then, but I wasn't sure because I knew I wasn't going to sleep very well. Anyway, I just got rid of it. It's like, no, forget it. I don't want any cold medicine. But they didn't get rid of the signature. It like stuck on the order or some shit. So I had to. They sent me a passcode. Like, you either need to sign or show the driver the passcode. And I was getting ready to get on the chat. Like, look, it's just fucking food.
How are you?
Like, I don't need to sign.
See you around. Safe travels.
Anyway, I'm a little bit too sick to read, guys. Sorry. We're going to return to Sven with Jitter's completed
See
journal.
you later.
So this is all part of, we went down here to the amount of dirt and all that stuff. That's what this is all part of. Anyway, I don't know. I've gotten cold medicine from Walmart before, like in delivery. I've never had to do that, so I don't know if it's some new law or something. I don't know. It was liquid too. It's not like there were capsules, so it's not. Because I was thinking, but what are people like breaking this stuff apart and making drugs or something? I don't know. But anyway, never had to do that before. There's old Sven.
Greetings.
How you doing?
Go with honor, friend, for the Alliance.
Raiders and healers, also warders. All right.
Light bless you.
Let's go see Abercrombie. This might get us to level 29. So I was looking at Spell Reflect, and I thought it would reflect all. There's a chance to reflect all spells. Nope, it's only fire spells. No. But it is what it is. We'll keep it. There's plenty of mobs in the game that do fire damage to you. There's the Weathered Grave. We can do this. It's right over here. This is Vladimir here. Speak with Ciri von Indy. This is all part of this whole creepy story here with Morla Dim and all that. He's actually the father of Commander Ebonlock in Darkshire. Not that same. Oh, it's the same. It's the same mage we saw.
What can I do for you? Have a good one. Safe travels.
All right. So this, pretty sure this kicks it off when we turn this letter in.
See you later.
He unleashes hell. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Let's go ahead and get Master of the Elements. Just throw another point there. My fire critical strikes will refund 30% of the base mana cost. I don't know how good that is, but I will take it. Doesn't really matter too much. All right, what are we going to do now? We can try to pick off some of these plague spreaders. It looks like that's what she's doing. Tell you what, let's come around the back side of the graveyard here. See if we can pick off a few of these skeletal healers right outside the second crypt over here. Let's get this thing out of the way so we can get through here. Watch out for old Lattimore. Shit. Didn't want to pull that. Alright, a couple of raiders and stuff up here. These spiders can screw you up. Let me get this spider out of the way. He walks in a clockwise pattern here if you're facing this house up here. It's also a slowing potion. It's like cripple that rogues have, I think, something like that. I don't know where he spawns, so if he's been killed, you know, I got to be careful, watch out around me. Assuming he can pop up anywhere on his patrol. Yeah, we don't want that, obviously. I don't have a fever or anything like that. Is that him? It is him. I just can't breathe. I got a little bit of a cough, but mostly just, you know, it's just doesn't stop. It's fucking horrible. Alright, these, they do have a heal, but I have counterspell on the mage here. Alright, let's come in behind him, because he's going to come up behind me. Let's make sure we know where the hell he is at all times. Pistol grip pump for my lap at all times. That's right. The other thing about taking cold medicine, especially if you are taking it, you know, like every 4 to 6 hours or whatever, like they say, it can actually, from what I've heard and read, it can actually prolong the time that you're sick. Because you're kind of masking your symptoms. And your body's not completely healing up as quickly as it normally would. what it does is, like I said, it just relieves your symptoms a little bit, masks them, but you know, you still have the virus, obviously. And that passes when your body has finished fighting it. But that's what I've heard. It can actually, you stay sick longer, and you essentially just drag it out. So, yeah. I haven't had a flu shot or anything like that. Several years. Probably should have gotten one. There's a big difference between a common cold and the flu. It's fucking flu is horrible. Really don't want that. There's that mage again. Okay, I gotta do a little mute here. Apologies. See, she's come up here to steal these mobs. Went ahead and got some actual like soft tissue Kleenex with lotion. Man, it makes a huge difference. You guys know, if you're using like paper towels or even just toilet paper, your nose is going to be raw, right? From it's the worst. I didn't have any, so I just got some with the delivery. It already feels so much better. The nose. I don't know if he can pull Lattimore, but I don't want to find out if they're like linked or something. So we save our kick for the heal if he decides to put it up. He waited too long. Are you kidding with this thing that just popped up right here? God. Okay, go ahead and go fuck yourself. I was just gonna say before I started on that mob, I was gonna say I hate that they put spiders here also. Like there's so much crap packed into here, and then they're like, you know what? Add some spiders. Sprinkle some spiders into the mix. Lucky we didn't pull that other thing too. So spooky up here. wool for us. There's that mage over there. Don't know where Lattimore went, but I do have a skull on it. There he is. That's why you skull things up. Where it's an elite or whatever. So he's got a strange pattern because he can get up this way too. So maybe he's got like a figure 8 or some weird thing. It could also, like he's got a pattern, but within that pattern, it can be randomized. Oh, they're actually pulling him. She's going to kite him. I've got to keep well away because I won't even be able to hit that mob. She invites that rogue. That's what I would have done. 2 rogues? We got all kinds of people in here now, man. She's half health. Rogues have evasion and vanish and sprint, but if she's got poison on her or something, or one of those annoying diseases, she won't stay vanished. She's actually sprinting off. I think she's like, yeah, I can't do that. Yeah, I mean, she's only a level. That thing's 1 level above her. That's pretty ballsy to try. Be different if you're all buffed up, world buffs and all that shit, but it didn't look like she was. I haven't seen him come back yet. Which means she might be... She probably took him to the fence where it's easier to kite. There's a place you can get back and forth. I don't know. I don't see it at all. If it runs back across, even if it ran right over top of me, I wouldn't be in combat with it because it's there it goes. Yeah, I wouldn't be in combat with that until it gets back to where it was going. It's immune or vulnerable or what, I don't know how you want to do it. God damn it. What am I doing? Alright, it's not terrible, but I didn't want to have that. I was doing my keybinds for the Warlock, and I don't have the same keybind here. But you gotta be honest, I need to change that. Yeah, I'm gonna change it so it matches, because get rid of that. For some reason I have it as that. Shift C, which is a little bit weird. But that's the one I'm used to using. She's trying it again. What are you doing, man? She already used evasion there. She's got slice and dice up. What I can't do is like be over here and do my abilities because I'll get on the aggro table. As long as I'm far away from her. She's not doing too bad this time. I would help her if I could hit it, but I can't trust. I won't be able to hit with any of my spells. I'd be lucky. That was great, that stun proc there. She doing it? Yeah, she's gonna do it. Pretty impressive. It's not like she's all buffed up. She has little shit pots going there. Oh, a hunter's helping her. That's what people will typically do. What level's that hunter? 27? I doubt the hunter can hit that mob. The pet won't be able to taunt. She did it. Awesome. Well played. Yeah, pretty impressive. See if I can get a tag on this. Probably helping her out here, because... well, I don't know. That's the way I'll word it. It's like, yeah, you're definitely helping me and not stealing my mob. That's how you want to look at it. So the warders are down here. Unfortunately, I'm not going to go down there for a bit. Is he already up? No. I feel like he pops right in this area. He respawns. I've also seen mobs can pop back up even if their corpse is still down. You know, that you can't really depend on that. Well, his corpse is still there, so he's not going to be back. We're done with the healers. Let's see if we can get a few more of these raiders. Alright, I'm completely screwed. That's screwing me up now. I'm going to put that back to what it was. Jesus Christ. I got caught out. Then I like blinked in place or something. It's probably going to end up dying if I keep trying to play while I'm like sick and shit. It's probably not going to work out too well. Ooh. Yeah, not having access to, you know, like Cone of Cold or, you know, Scorch or whatever, any of my freezing spells, frost spells, it makes a pretty big difference on a mage as far as the way that, you know, you would normally play. I'm completely reliant on my fireball and my wand. That's it. For damage. We need 4 more here. Vladimir ought to be back up soon, though. Morbid Fell is up here, and that is a horrible quest. They also have this really shitty thing in Classic. So you get this trinket, and you have to equip it, right? To remove, like, his protective shield or whatever. Here's the thing. They made it so when you equip the trinket, it actually triggers the fucking CD on it. So if you go up there, you're like, okay, I'm ready. Let me put the trinket on, and you start the fight. It's going to be on CD. And it's like it's at least a 30-second CD. It's really stupid that they did that. So if you're going to do Morbid Fell up here, put the trinket on before you go in, or you're going to be screwed. Now, I think once you use it, you can equip back your, you know, your regular trinket. You can switch gear in combat. No, never mind. No, you can't. You can switch weapons in combat, but you cannot switch gear. So, never mind. You're stuck with that trinket. But he's got like 2 ads with him up there. It's not good. All right, there's too many people here, man. And I do not want to go down into... We only need 3 warders, though. That's not actually too bad. We have about 5 minutes left. Can I get a tag on this? Yes, I can. Oh, he has a quick flame ward? Are you kidding? That's the absolute worst for us, man. I literally don't think I can fight these. She's actually helping me here. Thank you. She's like, why aren't you using your frost spells, dumbass? Because I can't. Yeah, those are the worst mobs for us. So it absorbs a certain amount of damage, but you saw how quickly he put it right back up. That's going to be tough for us to do. But I only need 2 more, so we can probably make it work. I don't think I could counterspell it because it's not instantaneous, but it's a really, really quick cast. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. We'll come back. Also, need to take a break. Probably shouldn't record anything else today. I'm just trying to get ahead. Let's go turn all these quests in, though. We'll do that. Let's talk to Siri Von Indy, who's right here.
Well met. Be careful.
This is the story of Morgan Lattimore,
Go with honor, friend.
which I'm too sick to read.
What can I do for you? See you around.
Yeah, Morgan Lattimore, never heard of. Oh, you mean Morladim. All right.
Have a good one.
Well, I can't do that.
Be careful.
Let's give the letter, and like I said, I'm pretty sure this triggers... stitches.
Light be with you. For the Alliance. Be careful.
Well, he'll translate it and we take it back to him. That's what happens here.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you. Be careful. Go with honor, friend. What can I do for you? Light bless you. For the Alliance. Need help? Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
And I can't do Eliza.
For the Alliance.
So, this is a story where Blizzard has a lot of themes where people were either not paid or weren't treated correctly. Those people get upset, as they should, and then they're treated as like outcasts or like they did something wrong because they got stiffed on a job. Like, great example of that, in my opinion, is Van Cleef. They didn't pay him for when he rebuilt Stormwind, if you read that. This with Morladim, it's not the same, but it's a little bit similar.
Light be with you. Light bless you. For the Alliance.
He kind of gets swept up in this shit. It's an interesting story. But anyway, let's wrap it up. I'm sorry about being sick here. It's a little bit out of my hands, though. Anyway, you guys and gals take care. The Mage and I will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.